Ba, 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 ba. All right, round 32. 83 more, as Wildcat would say. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever since I've played for some reason. And I feel rusty. I don't know why. I feel rusty. Alright. Let's jump into it. Let's jump into the draft right away. No point in delaying here. Said noon. Do it noon. Alright. Type phrase. No type. No phrase. Okay, nothing to look into there. No type, no phrase. Back again. What up, Spidey? Hey, Whiscash, not a horrible pick. I've used a Whiscash before here. And it's Whiscash 4. I'm okay with that. Quick Claw upside. Ice Beam's a good move. Whiscash 4 ain't bad. It's not super ideal. I actually don't know what I like Whiscash I would prefer in doubles. Okay, let's see. The mixed sets are always weird though. I don't know. Okay, a fake out Shiftry. I don't love this Shiftry because after fake out you're mostly clicking Giga Drain. But it is a fake out Shiftry. Oh gosh. Why is this all the 4 Pokemon? Fearow 4? Are we gonna get all set 4 Pokemon? Yeah, these are all... Yeah, Fearow 4 is the Sky Attack. Shiftry 4, yeah. I mean, oh gosh. I was gonna say technically we could EQ under Fearow, but I don't think I would... I'd rather EQ next to Shiftry. I'd rather go like fake out, EQ, and then boom. That's actually not even the worst plan. How much does Whiscash's Earthquake do? 30%. That's not horrible. We could go fake out EQ. Fearow 4? Oh gosh, no. No. I guess 236 speed isn't a terrible speed, but it's actually kind of interesting. You can actually do 30 or 70% to Latios. One. It's actually kind of crazy. If you could KO a Latios, that might even be tempting. Because 31 IVs, I guess you do have speed. Oh, baby, there we go. We got a Mence. I have had so many Mences. So many Mences. I think Salaman's 7 is better, though, with the Brick Break and with the... Brick Break and with Lum. Probably not taking Fearow now. Although I could if I want to double up on stuff. But now Salamence Whiscash is kind of interesting. Yeah. I don't know who I'd switch into. I guess I could go... I guess Fearow Salamence is kind of interesting. Or, not Fearow. Shiftry Salamence is kind of interesting, too. Fake Out with Immense 8? I mean, a lot of options there. And I outspeed Gengars, don't I? In KO. Do I KO Gengars? Yeah. I outspeed and KO Gengars. That's actually a really interesting thought. Yeah, for sure. Well, this is interesting too. Because the thing about Salamence 8, though, is I do have to worry about, like, Blissey stuff. Right? Or, I guess Snorlax maybe a little bit. I mean, I guess Shiftry has Mega Kick, but I don't want to rely on that. So a Ninetales 4, though. Which is cool because it's an Ice switch-in. And, like, Overheat's pretty strong. Confuse Ray and Wisp can actually really help. I mean, I can just cripple physical attackers. I guess Wisp is kind of nice against Blissey. I have leftovers on Immense, but... And then again, there are 2 Blisseys with Ice moves. So that's not super ideal. What up, Barty boy? That's true, another speed tie. Another speed tie, you're right. It is funny that we've gotten the last set of every Pokemon. Whiscash 4, Shiftry 4, Fearow 4, Immense 8, Ninetales 4. Isn't that kind of weird? Wow. Okay, wait a second. I can EQ under Mence. I outspeed Starmies, I think? Oh my gosh, wait a second. Oh, please. I outspeed and KO Starmies. Oh my gosh. This is okay, so this is really tricky. Oh my gosh, I can EQ. This is interesting. Or sorry, that's be Raikou. Yeah, I don't KO with Earthquake, but man, this is tricky. Okay, that's kind of nice. And I have Aerial Ace for stuff. Oh man, this is tricky. Because Sceptile Mence sounds so cracked. Except for Ice types. Like if I face double Ice Lead. But I guess that would be bad for Shiftry too, though. But like, you know, if I face like Laprases, right? I guess I'm only doing... Oh, I'm only doing 50% with Leaf Blade. I guess that's what's kind of annoying. I actually can't double up on Laprases. And they would see a kill on both. So I don't know if this is as cracked as I was hoping. Because... I don't know if this is as cracked as I was hoping, but it's still pretty solid. I guess if it was like a non-bulky, like Lapras 2, it wouldn't even see a kill with Ice Beam necessarily. but it does have Quick Claw. Sceptile's a tricky one. Gosh, outspeeding and KO Starmies is kind of cool. I would outspeed and KO so many things. And Intimidate would help Sceptile live against so many things. It's literally just ice types, pretty much, that I would have to worry about. Because I could, even though I might be intimidated by like Arcanine, I could probably EQ fires and double up on them with Dragon Claw or Crunch. Yeah, and like if I took that, the question is, what would I take in the back? I guess Ninetales or Whiscash. Whiscash Fissure Insurance is kind of nice against things. Ninetales will eat a hit better. It's so fast. Oh, that's interesting. That's so interesting. Gosh, I would do well into so much. I wonder how many I could actually double up on, though. Because, like, Lapras, too, 59... Okay, I could double up on non-bulky Lapras, but like Slowkings, I guess I could crunch them. Yeah. That's so risky, though, because I'm just risking Quick Claw. There's a decent amount of stuff with Quick Claw. I guess, also, does Sceptile still die to... I'm just kind of curious. I guess they're the same. Rhydon, Intimidated Rhydon, I think it's a roll. It's a 37% chance. They'd have to get the Quick Claw, see the roll, hit the roll, go for Sceptile, and hit their Mega Horn. So decent odds that I still live. And there's probably a lot of ice types. I guess, like, is Articuno tricky here? So I really don't do that much to it. 17. I don't know if I do 80 with Salamence. Yeah, Articunos are also kind of tricky. See, that's where it's annoying. Like, that's where having Shiftry is kind of interesting. Because with Shiftry, I can just fake out the Articuno or the. I guess how do I do into Alakazam's? I KO. Okay, I straight up KO. That's awesome. Hypno doesn't KO. Gengar's at KO. Suicunes, though. I could still fake out Suicunes. No way. Suicune 6 didn't even see a KO? Is that real? Guess we'll check Suicune 5, though. I can do 33 with Dragon Claw. And I'm not even KOing with Sceptile. Although, it doesn't see a kill, so I would have a free switch him. I would draw the Ice Beam. I guess that's what's kind of nice, is there are some Pokemon where, like, if I saw Suicune, I would just Leaf Blade and swap out to Ninetales. And I would just have to hope that Sceptile doesn't die from the other Pokemon. Like Lapras 2, only sometimes sees a kill, I guess. And I could also crit the Leaf Blade. I would definitely want an Ice switch in. I could probably trade for a better one. Man, if I got like a thick, fat Snorlax or something. Metagross would be interesting. I guess I couldn't switch in for Fire for Sceptile. I guess that's where a Ninetales, like a Fire switch in, is kind of interesting. Well, I guess a Water type would be best, right? If I can KO a Water type, that's not Whiscash, because Whiscash is neutral to Ice. I could switch into Fire moves, and I could switch into Ice moves. That'd be kind of cool. The problem with the Shiftry is I think one problem with Shiftry is Fire types, because I can fake out Fire types and probably hit him with Mence, and then I just have to hit him with Mence again, I guess. How much does Sceptile do to those fire types, though? I get a KO if I'm not intimidated most of the time. So, like, an intimidated Sceptile would do about 50%. I don't know if I'm doing 50% with Salamence, though. Oh, I guess I am with Dragon Claw. Okay. Gosh. And then what am I... Can Sceptile help? I guess Fake Out against, like, Latios, I guess, is a thing, too. So I'm doing 79 to Latios. Gosh, I have to hit a... I guess I could go for Aerial Ace. 19 to 22. I mean, it's pretty good odds that I KO. I'd have to, a 19 and a 79 would put it at 2%. I mean, that's so low that I don't KO. I don't know if I would want to risk the Crush Claw. I guess I mean, I'm trying to think about keeping Ninetales in the back as a mistake here. I feel like not. I feel like it's not a mistake because I could, like, Wisp Blissey's and stuff. And that could be really useful. Technically, I can EQ next to either one with Whiscash, so that is kind of cool. Is there any water types? It's gonna get tricky. It could get tricky if Sceptile goes down. I think if Whiscash is better here with consistent physical damage with Earthquake. It is different coverage. And Fissure Insurance, too. It's like Regirock I'm fine against. Ooh, what about Regice? Would I need Ninetales then? So I do 35 with Flamethrower and... Okay, Regice does... That Regice is... Let's say it's Regice 1. I'm doing 25 with EQ... 35 with Flamethrower. Ninetales has 58 with Overheat, but what if it Amnesias? I guess it would Ice Beam. How much does Ice Beam do into Whiscash? Whoa! Oh gosh, it can two-shot Whiscash. Yeah, I think Ninetales is probably better in that scenario then. I think I have to take the Ninetales for now. Maybe I get a Water type, although a Water type is actually still kind of risky against Regice because, depending on what it is, because Regice would have T-Bolt. So Regice is going to be real scary for this team. Yeah. Technically, Shiftry does do better into Regice. That's what's annoying, is Shiftry is actually better into some stuff. Like, I wonder if I even need the speed on Sceptile, you know? Fake Out's just so strong. It helps out with a lot of situations, for sure. I would KO with Fake Out Crunch. Man, I'm trying to think if Fake Out's actually worth it here. I mean, I'm really leaning Sceptile right now, but I'm so tempted by this Shiftry. I mean, those things like Rhydons and Swamperts and stuff, I can still just Giga Drain them. Intimidate probably helps me live a lot of like those normal moves. I guess the thing is, like, if there's a Pokemon like Latios that I like sometimes double up on, or a Latias, I'm doubling it up anyways with Sceptile Salamence. So I'm KOing, versus with Shiftry Salamence, I'm faking it out and maybe not KOing then. And Shiftry has Boom, but I don't think there's anything that I can do to combo with Boom with this team. Yeah, I can't really combo with Boom in any way. It is Scope Lens, so I have a lot of upside on crits too with Leaf Blade. It's against like those water types. I guess the thing is, I'm wondering, like, is the main way I'm losing going to be Quick Claw Ice Beams? And obviously Articuno is still scary. Because if the main way I'm losing is Ice Beams, like, Fake Out just helps so much against that. And, like, Shiftry outspeeds Lapras. Gosh, I almost feel like Shiftry is better, but... Because if Salamence can KO something, Shiftry can just fake out the other side, and it just helps so much. This is one of those situations where it's really weird, where it's like, am I being drawn into the EQ mode? You know, I don't even know how often I'm really clicking EQ with Sceptile. Yeah, that's the other issue. It actually it is, Dave. Like certain things, like Gengar. So you can't all the Gengars, Gengar's a big problem obviously for Fake Out because I can't fake it out. So I straight up KO Gengars. Same thing with Alakazam. I can't fake out Alakazam Inner Focus, but I straight up KO Alakazams. I guess like I can KO some Kingdras, I suppose. Or Flygons. Flygons are gone. Not that they really matter too much against Sceptile. Flamethrower is really only KOing the double weak mons. Like, it's not KOing, like, yeah, like Venusaurs or something. Yeah. It's not KOing. I mean, it's a lot of times it's going to be two-shot. So I guess from that comment, are you saying that Fake Out would be worse or better if I'm not KOing stuff on my own? Because what I'm worried about is when I don't KO stuff and Sceptile can't KO it. Because that happens on a decent number of the scary Pokemon. Like Articunos, I can't double up. Any Articuno, and I'm kind of on the back foot. Like Articuno 3. I do 63 to 75. And then Sceptile 3. I would have to get a high roll Crush Claw. Like, or a crit. And it can see a KO in either one. That's what I'm worried about. Or like Regice. Regice 1. Can't KO it. I can't double it up. Now it sees a kill on both. Now with Salamence, I do 35 with Flamethrower. Shiftry does 12 with Fake Out. And then I could maybe go Giga Drain Flamethrower, depending on how the first turn went. Or I could risk a Mega Kick, I suppose. Or I could just Boom. The only thing I'm thinking about, though, is I have 196 actually can still outspeed a decent number. I can still hit like stuff like Regirock, Waters, and stuff. Like, yeah, Lapras KOs, but like I'm doing 50%. I guess, like... Yeah, I guess Aerodactyl won't KO, yeah. Dodrio won't KO after Intim for either one. I can also just boom if I get a resist. No, I don't think I would ever consider that. I just get rocked by ice types up front. Like, if I see a Regice, I'm just toast. If I see a Regice... So if I see a Regice with Sceptile and Mence, I think my plan would probably be just double attack, and then whoever Regice KOs, you know, probably try to get a KO on the other Pokemon, and then I have to hit my Overheats with Ninetales. I think that's my best plan against a Regice right now, unless I get like a thick fat Miltank or Snorlax. I'm considering Ninetales in the back. I have nothing for Articunos or... It's the same thing with Articunos. I think I would have to do that. I would have to just attack the other side, maybe. Or make a predict on who they're... Because if I try to make a predict on who they're attacking, that could end kind of poorly. Unless I really need to save somebody. It's annoying not to have, like, a ton of physical damage, but... I really want an ice... There are ice types that see KOs only on Mence and not on Sceptile. Like Lapras too. And Sceptile has that crit upside, which is really nice. Like, there are Pokemon. Any Articuno, Shiftry is objectively better because I could go Fake Out Flamethrower and then I just KO it. And the other Pokemon hopefully can't KO Shiftry. If it can, that's where it gets tricky. Is Pokemon that could KO Shiftry that can't KO Sceptile. But I don't know. Oh, I think we just run it with our best team right now. I mean, we just have to hope we don't run into a Regice or an Articuno. I think those are the biggest problems right now. Quick Claw Ice Beam stuff is also annoying, obviously, like if we faced a Whiscash like that, but... I mean, there are certain Pokemon that Shiftry is objectively better against. The problem is when, like, it's Articuno next to something that would KO Shiftry. So I guess in that scenario, like if it was Articuno Arcanine, what would I do? Well, with Sceptile, I could just go EQ Dragon Claw, KO the Arcanine, and then bring in Ninetales. But with Shiftry, I have to fake out either... I guess that does get tricky. If I have Pokemon that see KOs on both with Ice, I'm less likely to get the double KO with Shiftry Fake Out and Mence Attack. So in that sense, it's probably better to... Although technically I could switch out and boom, but... Yeah, I think it's better... I think I'm gonna go Sceptile, Mence, Ninetales. I think unfortunately that's my best play. And we'll just see how it goes. I think Ninetales, Wisp, and Confuse Ray can definitely save some drafts, too. Or save some battles. Here we go. It's Goomin time. What's up, Applefiniac? Okay. This is actually pretty good for Sceptile, because Breloom can't spore... Oh, no, Breloom can spore me. Never mind. Hey! He's been saying that for so many rounds, Wildcat, you have no idea. Okay, so it's no type, no phrase. We've got a T-Tar and a Breloom. Well, Aerial Ace and I bet both of my moves KO Breloom. I almost wonder if I double the Breloom. In case they like Spore or something stupid. Well, if they get a Quick Claw double team, then Sceptile would be better. But what's better in the T-Tar though is I'd rather Leaf Blade the T-Tar, even though there is that one Breloom with Bright Powder. I could just double the T-Tar also, because, like, I guess I'm maybe getting Spored, but then I can just hit the Breloom next turn? That gets kind of scary. But, like, what's T-Tar really doing that right now? It's kind of scary. If it's T-Tar 4, I guess it's kind of likely to be T-Tar 4. It's kind of scary. I could just KO it with a Leaf Blade straight up. Leaf Blade and Salamence. Dragon Claw. That does like 40. I'd have to get the rolls. Kind of tempted to double it now. Maybe I hit the Breloom with Salamence and I Leaf Blade the T-Tar. Because I could maybe just get a crit. Like, T-Tar, I guess T-Tar Ice Beaming would be pretty bad. I could also just swap out Mence to Ninetales, in theory. Which is kind of weird, but like then I would get another Intimidate on T-Tar coming back in. And I would get Intimidate on the other Pokemon. And I could just like... So what's a worry? Breloom Quick Claw or Breloom Bright Powder? Can't do much to stop Breloom Quick Claw, but unless I double it, and then I for sure will hit it with one of them. I don't know if I love that though. If it is T-Tar 4, that's kind of scary. After a couple Sands, it will see a kill on the Sceptile. But it's like only T-Tar 4. Like the other T-Tars I don't think are that bad. I mean, Breloom could... If Breloom Spores me, though, that could let T-Tar set up or something stupid, I guess. But I don't... I know. Yeah, as long as it's not T-Tar 4, I feel like this should be pretty good. And I guess my best defense against T-Tar 4 is just Sceptile attack. I think there's a lot of upside in Salamence KOing Breloom, too. I guess with Aerial Ace, I could get Effect Spore, couldn't I? So I might as well Flamethrower. So I think I think like splitting my attacks is probably good. That's kind of risky though, because it's not a grass type in the back. Unless it's like Cradily. Yeah, I don't really want to get Effect Spored. Gosh, I almost... no. Yeah. I guess I'll Leaf Blade Flamethrower. It's so annoying if it's T-Tar 4, though. Would I ever swap out? That seems weird. Because then I could just Leaf Blade Overheat or something, but... I guess I just have to Leaf Blade... Because Ninetales is just never... Ninetales is never KOing T-Tar. At least Salamence has a neutral move into it. So I wonder if it is worth it to Leaf Blade and swap out Mence, just in case. I guess I don't want to let Breloom get a free Spore off, though. Like, Leaf Blade is for sure my best damage into T-Tar right now. I have my best chance to KO. Maybe I Leaf Blade Dragon Claw? Leaf Blade Dragon Claw wouldn't KO... It would KO all of the non-bulky T-Tars, and if I do crit, I would... If I do crit... Yeah, I'm for sure KOing. So, let's say it's Tyranitar like 4. Well, no, Tyranitar are like 6. Yeah. I could still crit KO. 49. But I'm really never KOing with the double up. Whereas I have a chance on that T-Tar 4, which is this, which again, that's the scariest T-Tar. Oh wait, I want a special attack. Oh, that's funny. Wow. That's actually crazy. Doesn't KO. But it will after Sand. So if it does Spore me, that would get kind of annoying. I guess I just Flamethrower the Breloom. It's kind of tricky, but I think I have to. Okay, no Quick Claw. Okay, no crit. That it looks like a double up would have KO'd the T-Tar potentially though. That looks like a 252 one. Which is kind of scary. Oh my gosh. Of course. I should have doubled up on it maybe. I don't think he sees a kill, though. Oh, okay. So was T-Tar 4? Electrode definitely scares me a little bit. No type, no phrase. Breloom has a 4 move, so it's gotta be Electrode 1 or 2. So Electrode could totally protect right now. It's actually not Explosion Protect, so I think I just win with Sceptile as long as I KO the T-Tar. I guess it could Rain, if it's Electrode 2, it could Rain Dance. But Electrode 1 should really, yeah, they should really never beat Sceptile, I would think. So it's gotta be Breloom 1, 2, or 3. Which, if it is, that means if it's Breloom 2 or 3, it cannot be Electrode 2. It has to be Electrode 1. So I feel like Electrode is very, very likely to protect right now. The only way it could be Electrode 2 is if it was Breloom 1. Yeah, thank goodness it can't be Boom Electrode, Nico. So I think I just Leaf Blade the T-Tar, and the only way, I guess... Quick Claw Ice Beam would be kind of annoying, or Flamethrower. I'm not EQing. So I guess Ninetales 4. Overheat actually does 25%, which is kind of crazy. I can kill with 2 overheats. But do I just go for the Electrode? I guess after Sand, it actually could KO. I might just go for Electrode 1 with an Overheat. Because if it somehow doesn't protect... Well, no, if it is Electrode... Actually, no, if Sceptile doesn't KO T-Tar, then I would want to hit the T-Tar with no read. So I just double the T-Tar slot. Leaf Blade, Overheat. There's the Protect. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang. T-Tar. There's the crit. Come on. Now, he could keep protecting, so I definitely don't want to... Yeah, he could keep protecting, so I definitely don't want to... I just have to hit an overheat. I guess Focus Band, but actually Sand protects against that, which is actually awesome. Yeah, I'll just Leaf Blade. If I Leaf Blade, does Double Edge KO? So, 40... Almost. I guess I'll do it if he protects again, because then Sand might make it KO. Okay, he doesn't protect. Oh, because he sees the kill. Right. And Sceptile just crits. Yeah. He gets the Focus Band. Sand won't save you here, buddy. Got him. Oh, I keep forgetting that. Yeah, I have Overgrow, too. Yeah, good call, Nico. I forgot about that. T-Tar 4 is so cool. And I would intimidate, it'd be cool on the draft. Leftovers would be offset by Sand, which would be kind of annoying, though. No type. No phrase. Would I ever swap for a T-Tar in the back? Is that actually... I mean, it's kind of a weird thought. I guess I don't do as well against Regices, though. Yeah. I don't know that it really helps. I don't even resist Ice Beam. No, we'll not swap. No type, no phrase. Yeah, Breloom, no way. Electrode. No. Ba-da-ba. Gyarados and Ampharos. I wonder how much my EQ does now. Alright. What are we gonna do here? Can we double the Gyarados and take it out, I wonder? So Ampharos is either going to go for T-Wave or... Yeah, 3 of them have T-Wave. I guess let's just check what we can do to them. The annoying thing is Ampharos 4 has max defense, so that's kind of a weird calc. And it's most likely to be Ampharos 3, though. Whoops. I do 50% and 50%. I could get staticked, which is kind of annoying. Gyarados 2 is kind of scary. How much does... So Blizzard does not get a KO. How much does Fire Blast do? Does not KO. Leaf Blade's only doing 34. I guess Gyarados is kind of annoying with the special bulk. I guess Dragon Claw does 50% though. But would I KO Ampharos 1? 45. Probably not. Yeah, it's unlikely I KO Ampharos 1. But the annoying thing is if I don't... Like, if it's going to take 3 shots to KO Ampharos, I'm going to need to do that now. The annoying thing is if I take out Gyarados, then Earthquake is better. And Ampharos, like, 3... Well, I guess Ampharos 2... Actually hits 2 at KO's Sceptile. But 2 of the Amphoroses I can just KO with Earthquake, Dragon Claw. I guess what... Do I just want to Earthquake, Earthquake? Do I split my attacks? Is that kind of weird? But they're both likely to T-Wave, though. I'm probably going to get paralyzed at some point here. Right? Well, I guess only Gyarados 1 would T-Wave. It's likely Gyarados 2. Yeah, that's the annoying thing is I can do 50% to Ampharos, and I can do 50%... Wait, how much does Salamence do again? Yeah, I could double. So I do 43 to 51. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it would be really nice if I could KO the Ampharos without getting paralyzed. But if it is Gyarados 4, I guess I could Wisp it. Gyarados 2 is kind of bad. Like, a Blizzard would actually be kind of bad if it was Gyarados 2. Wonder if I'd rather just go for the Gyarados. But, like, Ampharos actually does decent damage into me. Right? But then the EQ hits both. I wonder if I want to double the Gyarados, actually. Because Ninetales isn't doing that much to Gyarados. 48... That just makes me want to split my moves, though, which feels weird. I guess would I rather potentially take out an Ampharos? I'd have to crit a Leaf Blade to KO the Gyarados. If it's Gyarados 1, it's not doing that much. If it's Gyarados 3, it's also not doing that much. I guess Gyarados 4 isn't doing that much either. He might just Dragon Dance. If he gets enough Dragon Dances, though, he could be scary for Ninetales. But then again, if I double him and don't KO, then he's just going to rest, right? Well, how fast is he? 255. So if I hit him with a Leaf Blade... and a Dragon Claw, I should KO with another Dragon Claw. Not necessarily another Leaf Blade. I mean, I don't really want him to start... Oh, he would be at neutral. Yeah, I don't really want him to start dancing. I could actually attract the Ampharos. How funny is that? This is kind of a weird lead. I could switch out the Sceptile too, but I don't think I want to do that. I guess if it Fire Punches me, then I could switch it out and get the Flash Fire. Yeah, because it would see a kill. But Gyarados might also see a kill. Because if I crit Gyarados 4, I don't even think I KO. But I would KO some Gyarados if I crit a Leaf Blade. Ampharos does get kind of scary. How much does Ninetales do to Ampharos, though? 58. If I get a Flash Fire, though, gone. Yeah, the T-Wave's pretty annoying. Ampharos 2 doesn't even have T-Wave. I guess, do I KO Ampharos 4, though? Probably not. That's interesting. Wait, oh wait, it's Sceptile 3. Actually, I'm stronger with Leaf Blade against Ampharos 3, but I can get paralyzed. And then Salamence. Yeah, I'd have to get 2 high rolls, but I could still KO. Oh, it's super annoying. Ninetales is not super great against Gyarados, though. Ninetales is definitely better against Ampharos. So, like, my Pokemon out here might be the ones that need to KO the Gyarados. Kind of want to double the Gyarados. I don't want to get T-Waved, but there's nothing I can really do. What's worse, I guess? Getting T-Wave, because if I... yeah, if it Dragon Dances, that's going to get real tricky. I mean, I would have one more turn to hit it, but then after that... Once it gets... it for sure KOs Ninetales. I'm just thinking if I double the Gyarados and Ampharos T-Waves Salamence, and then I can't KO the Gyarados, that is such a waste of turns. That is such a waste of turns. It is most likely to be Ampharos 3. If I play to that, then Earthquake, Dragonclaw, and Ampharos is good. I don't even know what Gyarados I want it to be, though. If it's Gyarados 2, I just KO. I think I have to go for the Gyarados. Because I do have upside in that if Ampharos does Fire Punch Sceptile, I can get a Flash Fire. I think I gotta go for this Gyarados. This Gyarados is too scary. And it could all... I mean... maybe I can attract Shenanigans Ampharos. I like the upside of being able to EQ both mons, too. Alright, let's go for the Gyarados. I guess we should look at damage. Yeah. Yeah, this team really struggles against specially defensive Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it was Gyarados too. Oh my gosh, Mega Kick and it missed. Wait a second. It is Ampharos 3. Oh my gosh, no paralysis. Gosh, I could have just KO'd that Ampharos. But that's fine. Except... well, actually now let's see. Does it see a kill? Probably. I could switch out the Sceptile. I don't even know if I want to, though. Oh wait, Ampharos 3. Mega Kick is only... sometimes it doesn't see a kill. 88? Does that mean I'm an Overgrow? Oh, snap. I think I am an Overgrow. Right? Yeah, I'm an Overgrow now. That's kind of cool. But Earthquake's still stronger, and I have Scope Lens. But I guess the question is... So I have 88, so Thunderbolt only kills on max roll. Otherwise, it's going Mega Kick. So I guess the question is, do I want to just KO the Gyarados with Leaf Blade and then potentially Flamethrower the Ampharos? Or swap out? I could save my Overgrowth Sceptile. -1 Mega Kick does nothing. I guess if it Thunderbolts, that's kind of annoying. Wonder if I want to... saving a low health Pokemon on the back is kind of annoying, though. When I could just get free damage off. Like, I'm wondering if Salamence just Flamethrowers to potentially burn. Is what I'm wondering. Because then I don't get paralyzed either. And after a Flamethrower, I should KO with a Dragon Claw most of the time, I think. Once I get double low roll, but... That's upside. For even if I die, I could Dragon Claw. And I guess I wouldn't want Ninetales to get, like, crit Mega Kick or something stupid. Because if I Flamethrower or burn the Ampharos, then Mega Kick's never killing either. Then again, if I Earthquake, I have the upside of KOing with a crit. Maybe that's better. Burn chance is 10%. Crit, I guess crit with Scope Lens is similar. Maybe I just Earthquake then and get the damage off, because then Dragon Claw will also KO. Maybe I just KO Gyarados with Salamence. So let's Earthquake, but I have upside of KOing with Leaf Blade crit. What is actually the crit stages? Bulbapedia. Stat. Stages. Let's see. It's actually not like a stat, though. It's actually focus energy. Crit stages, Bulbapedia. I'm kind of just curious what the percentages are, what they go up to. If anybody knows, let me know. Leaf Blade has 25% chance. With Scope Lens, it's 33. So it goes from... So wait, +1 crit chance goes from 6% to 25%? That's crazy. Chance of critical hit, Gen 3 to 4. Oh, seriously? Oh my gosh, that's crazy if they're +2. Oh my gosh. So, but Scope Lens would, that means Scope Lens would still only be 12.5%. Which is still higher than Flamethrower burn. So I guess I might as well go for the... And it's not a good chance to, I mean, what's his chance to KO with Mega Kick? He's got a 25% chance to KO, and he has to hit, so he's like 12, like, so he's got a 3 out of 16 chance, basically. I think we take those. Let me just Earthquake. Go for the crit. And Dragon Claw. Okay, we didn't get the crit. Let's see if it gets the roll. Armaldo. Alright, that's kind of scary. Okay, it hits. He didn't get the roll. He got the low roll. Alright, that's huge. Hold on. Get this guy out of here. So do we know anything? Not really. It could literally be any Ampharos. We can't crit it though. Or it could be literally any Armaldo. And at Overgrow, only even 59. I guess Armaldo is probably the scariest. It could protect right here, which is kind of annoying. I guess we just EQ with Sceptile, though, to KO the Ampharos. So we just Earthquake. And what do I want to do with Salamence? I guess we Earthquake and we Dragon Claw the Armaldo. It's only going to do 20% to Armaldo. But I think that's fine because Salamence does 55 with Dragon Claw. I guess if Dragon Claw Flamethrower KOs, I might as well Flamethrower to burn. Does that make sense? But I want a Flamethrower to burn. I can't really play around Quick Claw. The only thing is, I guess, if he does Quick Claw KO Sceptile, do I want to KO the Ampharos? And I don't know if I do, because I would paralyze myself. I don't know if I want to be paralyzed against a Rock Slide or Armaldo. I guess if I do get both my moves off, Overgrow, Leaf Blade, and Dragon Claw is just correct. If it's Protect Armaldo, that's kind of annoying. Then I would have to hit some Overheats. Oh, I would have to hit some Overheats maybe. Yeah, Armaldo's a pretty bad Pokemon to see here. I want to just take out the Ampharos, I think. And then... Gosh, what if it's Ampharos 1, though? Or Armaldo 1? I guess that's fine because, yeah, I'll just double the Armaldo because if it's, yeah, I guess if he gets a Quick Claw though, I guess if he gets a Quick Claw, then he's going for, if it is like Armaldo 2 and he gets a Quick Claw, then I can just KO him with a Dragon Claw, so I think that's fine. I think I double the Armaldo. Question is, do I want to go with Dragon Claw? Like, does the damage actually matter? I don't think. Because, yeah, I don't think the damage really matters. I mean, there is a slight chance that I don't 2-hit KO. Is the upside of Burn really worth it? Maybe. If he gets a boost. Well, if he gets a boost, would I need the extra damage? I would do 36, and then Ninetales would come in and wouldn't even KO. I don't even know if I think then the burn would be really nice. Yeah, if I did 142, he would have 184. There's only 2 rolls I would miss out on. If I did 180, if I did 144. It's the same thing. There's only 1 roll I would miss out on then. And if I do 146, I always KO. So it's the 2 lowest. I'd have to get the 2 lowest rolls. I'd have to get one of the. Yeah, I'd have to get 1 out of 16 times 2 out of 16, which I guess isn't that uncommon. One out of 128, so it's like a 1% chance, kind of. What's up, Barty boy? I think I want an Earthquake, just get rid of the Ampharos, and I guess I would just Flamethrower. Because if I hit both, then I for sure KO with the Flamethrower anyways. Hit the Earthquake, let's go! No, well, I always hit the Earthquake, but I mean no Quick Claw is what I was really excited about. There's the crit. I'm always critting on the second turn. Oh gosh, is that banned? Guess I want it to be banned, don't I? Oh, I guess Armaldo was never going to go for Protect because I always saw a kill on Sceptile, of course. Got me down to 97. Has to be banned. Yeah. Has to be banned. Because he did 234. Yeah, that's cool. So I just Dragon Claw. No overheat. Kind of curious, would he have killed Ninetales? No, he wouldn't have. Okay. We hit our overheat though. Okay. And let's see. $219. What the? Oh, I hit number lock. All right. Third match. Are you kidding me? Do I take this banned Armaldo? What's up? What's up, Barty boy? Was that Ice Free Spirited? I think it was. Oh gosh, do I take this Armaldo? So I mean, what choices do I have? I have Armaldo, I have Gyarados 2, which I don't know about that.
It'll be a different keyword.
And then I have Armaldo for Gyarados. Armaldo 4 actually is kind of interesting. To be honest, I can EQ. Kind of. Gosh, I could just bait the ice moves, though, with Salamence. I think I might have to get rid of the Sceptile, to be honest. Water types are really tricky for my team, though, but I don't know if there's anything I can really do about that. Probably just click and Rock Slide. I mean, yeah, I don't know if I'm keeping this Armaldo the whole time. I guess Ampharos 3 isn't the worst either, though. That's kind of interesting. I could take Ampharos. Because a lot of ice types are, like... I guess the only one is Regice. But, like, a lot of the other ice types, I'm just going to be able to Thunderbolt, like Articuno, Dugong, Lapras, Walrein. So, I mean, Ampharos really is kind of interesting in that regard. I think, yeah.
Third match.
Because Sceptile's going to get...
Are you kidding me?
Sceptile's going to get KO'd by one of them. Yeah, unrestrained. Okay. Let's just check some calcs here, I guess. So 3 IV, Ampharos 3 against, let's say it's a Regice. Okay, Brick Break actually does 34, which is kind of good. Articuno. I don't KO Articuno, which is kind of annoying. But like, then again, the only thing that's gonna KO me likely is a ground move. And Salamence can Intimidate, so that's kind of nice. And I'm not as worried about water types. That is scary that Articuno 2 goes with Ice Beam, but I guess it would... I mean, I'm just clicking Rock Slide and kind of hoping. Yeah, 98 speed isn't ideal. I guess I do get 2 KO'd by Regice. That's also kind of tough. I kind of wonder if Armaldo is... Or I kind of wonder if Ampharos is actually kind of safer for this round. The only thing is I lose a lot... I guess I don't really lose that much physical damage because I have Brick Break. I'm honestly kind of thinking Ampharos. Because that way I don't have to hope for Rock Slide hits. And if it is like a... I mean, if it's a Regice, then I just switch in Ninetales, and then I just click Overheat. After a Brick Break. Because, I mean, Ampharos, after an Intim, am I really dying to stuff? Maybe, probably, maybe. I guess I am still dying. I do outspeed Donphan, I guess. I'm definitely dying to Marowak. I guess that's the thing, though. It's like, what? The only thing that's going to be strong against Armaldo is going to be... Armaldo does a lot better against, like, normals, but also... The only thing that's going to be strong against Armaldo is Hydro Pump. And there's such little... There's such little amount of Pokemon that have Hydro Pump. You know... Yeah, I do get 2 KO'd by a ton, which is really bad. That's kind of interesting. I don't KO Lapras. I don't speed Lapras is either. It's kind of annoying. But I guess against Laprases, would I do more than Armaldo? Probably not. Yeah, I do actually. Because that's what's interesting. If Ninetales comes in, I guess Overheat's doing 40 anyways. So I'd have to hit, which is, yeah. Gosh, then I'm just, I guess the other thing is, like, what do I do later on? Like, am I really keeping Ampharos? Or Armaldo? Armaldo is just, I mean, it can smack things. Right? If I see a Latios, I'm clicking Double Edge. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. I mean, I'm drawn in the moves turn 1 for sure with Salamence. I'm gonna have to swap to Ninetales. The annoying thing is that if something's earthquaking, it's gonna KO Ninetales and our Ampharos. It's not gonna KO Armaldo. But I am kind of just water weak in general. I kind of leaning towards Armaldo. The only thing is I'm not KOing stuff, whereas I do actually KO some stuff. Well, I am KOing Articuno, I guess. I better hit yes, first off. Get rid of the Sceptile, I think. I can't risk Sceptile into Articuno or Regice. I just cannot. I don't think Gyarados... Gyarados isn't great against Regice either, because T-Bolt. Ampharos is going to be more consistent. A lot of these ones I'm scared of are water types. What are the ones I'm not? Jinx. But again, I guess the ones that are not water type, I think I kind of just roast with Ninetales. I have to hope that I hit with Armaldo, which is kind of scary. I do outspeed Regice with Ampharos, so I guess that is kind of important. I mean, Static's a pretty good ability, too. I don't know when they would hit me with something, but Static at least does help there. Oh, I think I want to go Ampharos. I think Armaldo is just maybe too risky. You know what, though? If I face, like, a rock ground type, I am screwed if I don't take Armaldo. No, not necessarily. I guess I can Dragon Claw, like a Rhydon or a Golem. I guess I can Dragon Claw and Brick Break. I think Ampharos is underrated. I think Ampharos is worth it. I think we might have to go Ampharos. I mean, the turn 1, I know I'm just getting a free move off, basically. Which sounds really nice just to get a Rock Slide off. But then turn 2 gets tricky, because they can double me up. Whereas I think they're less likely to be able to double up on Ampharos. Right? What was the Regice calcs there? 55. It's actually the same. Oh, wow. 90. 90 and 90. Oh, 75 and 80, but I have more HP. That's interesting. That's crazy. I have like the exact same rolls. But I outspeed Regice. I think outspeeding Regice might just make the tie here. Although, like, Articuno... Obviously, the insta-KO with Armaldo is kind of nice, but... Because how many am I really insta-KOing? I guess that one Walrein. Some Dugongs I can. I think that's at least. I think the chance for insta KOs for Armaldo is good, or for Ampharos. We're going Ampharos. Oh gosh, ice types. Lapras and Rapidash. See if it's White Herb. Okay, not White Herb. I wonder if that's actually good or bad. I don't know. There's another ice type in the back. So, there's actually only 2 Laprases with Ice Beam, which is kind of annoying because it'd be really awesome to stay in here. It's Rapidash 1 or 2. Yeah, it could just be any Lapras, which is really annoying because Lapras 7 or 8 are kind of annoying, although it's less likely to be those, I think. The annoying thing is, I guess, like, Lapras 6... Does Lapras 6 see a kill? Like, I almost wonder if I stay in with Salamence, because what is the point of swapping out with Salamence right here? It's making Ninetales take a Fire move. But... Or take a... It's making Ninetales take an Ice Beam. But, like, what if it's Lapras? It can't be Lapras 1. So what if it's Lapras 3? Then it's just going to Dragon Dance, and I guess I don't care about it. And what if it's Lapras 5? Because I don't really care about that one that much either. If it's Lapras 6, that's kind of annoying, but it's going to Blizzard. But if it's Lapras 7 or 8, I'm just losing ground on 7 or 8. Which is kind of annoying. I just lose ground if I switch out. Even though with Ice No Phrase, it's more likely to be Lapras 2 or 4, I think. Although we actually know it's not Walrein or Dugong, which means it's got to be like Jynx or Regice or something. I don't know. And I'm just like wondering, like, okay, so Rapidash 1 could protect. Rapidash 2, I guess if Rapidash protects, I really don't do that much either. Well, I guess the other thing is, with Lapras, like 7 or 8, right? Ampharos 3. I do 2 at KO. Gosh, losing Ninetales to a Sheer Cold would just be absolutely devastating. Like, would I rather just lose? But I guess. Am I in trouble against the Rapidash, though? At all? Because Rapidash 2 Fire Blast, would that do big damage to Ampharos? That's 50%. So I guess that's... I would... If I do go for the Rapidash, and it's Rapidash 2, I could potentially save my Ampharos. Although I could do that if I swapped out as well. Like if I could just swap back to Salamence and save the Ampharos. That's also a play, I guess. Lapras could attract me. If it's Lapras 8. Well, yeah, I'm kind of wondering, like... I guess Rapidash is probably going to double team. Could Rapidash attract? Could, yeah. I guess Ninetales would outpace it with Double Edge, and I have Confuse Ray and Wisp. I really just want to keep this Ninetales healthy, though. Why would I make Ninetales take an Ice Beam from a Lapras? Like, how is Salamence really going to be useful against this last Pokemon? That's the annoying thing. Do I KO? I don't think I KO Lapras. 7 or 8, do I? Overheat does 36. Hey, it could if I get high rolls on one of them. Gosh, I'm kind of tempted to stay in against Lapras. Because it's either it's going to be either Articuno or Regice. And Ninetales does absolutely nothing against them. Right? I mean, what else Ice type could it be? Glalie. It could be Glalie, I suppose. But all of them are going to see kills on me. So shouldn't I just capitalize on the fact that Mence is out here right now and there's a chance it doesn't see a kill? And I guess if it's Rapidash 1... Like, I might just go for the Rapidash, because if it's Rapidash 1, that actually helps me a lot. The annoying thing is if it's Lapras 6, but it could miss a Blizzard. But, like... If it's Rapidash 1, it's Intimidated... Yeah. Would be kind of annoying, although it can't really touch Ninetales, which is nice. I just need to focus down the other slots then. Which would be fine, I think. Yeah, I think I just want to go for the Rapidash. Why would I save Salamence right here? Actually, do I? No, maybe I just attract. Maybe I just forget the Rapidash and I go T-Bolt attract on the Lapras. Well, is that actually a play? Do I attract this Lapras? That sounds so weird. Kind of sounds good, though, especially if it's a bulky Lapras. I guess if it's a bulky Lapras, I would want to hit it with Dragon Claw the next turn anyways, but I kind of want to attract this Lapras. That sounds crazy. But Rapidash 1's going to protect. Rapidash 2 is probably going to double team. Which I guess if it's going to double team, I would really want to get damage off on it right now. Gosh, but the fact that the mid-ground play of attract is there, it's tempting. Helps against the Oko ones, who aren't going to die. Do a double up. The thing is, I guess if I hit... Do I even KO... I guess the Lapras, like, 4. With D-Claw is 35. I do KO with double up. Maybe I just double up, then. Maybe I just double up. Because double up is also good. And then I get to see who the last Ice type is right off the bat. That might be better than trying to hit an Overheat with Ninetales and potentially letting Lapras get an Ice Beam off into Ampharos. Double Team Lapras 2 would be kind of annoying, although it can't touch Ninetales very well. Although it has lefties, which is freaking scary. I think damage is probably best. T-Bolt and then Dragon Claw. Gosh, or do I want to hit this? The annoying thing is if it's Lapras 1, I just do no damage. Or if it's the option to get rid of Rapidash. The option to get rid of Rapidash 2 would be really nice. Turn 2. Which I can only do if I hit it this turn. But I save my overheats with Ninetales if I just KO right here. Then again, I could just swap, but I think I want to keep Ninetales healthy. I mean, I guess Salamence can come in and clean stuff up with a flamethrower, or switch in for Ampharos against the Rapidash, which is kind of cool. Like, I should actually beat Rapidash 2, I think. So that's kind of nice. But how much would a Lapras Ice Beam even do? I'm only doing 20%. Maybe I do want to swap and save the Salamence. Because, like, I would do decent damage into an Ice type and outspeed if I had to. And I do just wall these Rapidashes, although so does Ninetales. I mean, I need Ninetales for this back Pokemon, most likely. Not necessarily, I guess if it's Articuno. I guess swapping out... Oh, I'm just so worried about if it's one of those Oko Laprases. Which, again, Attract helps. It was no phrase, though. It's what a lot of these Ice types have. A couple of the Articunos have 4s, Dugongs have 4s. Yeah, a lot of them do have high-risk moves. It's so annoying. It'd be so nice if Ampharos outsped. Gosh, Armaldo with a Rock Slide here would be kind of cool, too. But, oh well. Gosh, yeah, Rapidash 2 is a little scary. With its lefties, bounce, and double teams. Maybe I do smack the Rapidash, because I could crit the Rapidash too. The cool thing, if I Dragon Claw the Lapras, if it is one of the Oko Laprases, I can KO before it moves by going Dragon Claw again. Because I think I did 25 and 50. Yeah, I do like 27. So if I do, which I do 50% with Ampharos, so I would be able to KO with a Dragon Claw. Oh, man. Do I likely KO with an Overheat? I'm always T-Bolting, I think. Do I always KO with an Overheat? 56. I don't think I do. No, I don't necessarily, but it's a good chance. Gosh, I really don't want to switch out. I either want a Dragon Claw Rapidash, Dragon Claw Lapras, or Attract Lapras. Attract Lapras would be so funny. I think I might just need damage on this Rapidash. Gosh, that's so scary. If I Dragon Claw the well... I think we gotta Dragon Claw the Lapras. Just let Mence potentially die. Oh gosh, if Lapras if Rapidash double teamed, that would be so frustrating. Because how much does double team do? Double edge do? An intimidated bounce does 19. With lefties, it would be a 3 at KO. Oh, that's so annoying. I think I... Oh, man. Thunderbolt the Lapras. I mean, I could crit the Lapras. Display my attacks give me chances to crit both. Gosh, if Rapidash protects, I'll be so mad. Attract is such a weird mid-ground, I just potentially get nothing, which is so frustrating. And Quick Claw Lapras, I mean, switching to Ninetales sort of helps against the Quick Claw Ice Beam one. I think it's unlikely to be an Oko Lapras. Because it can't be Lapras 8 if it's Rapidash 2. And if it's Lapras 7 and it's Rapidash 1, the last Pokemon couldn't have a 3, which a lot of Articunos do. I feel like it's just gonna Ice Beam me. I feel like I have to swap out. Oh. And just take the 20% Ice Beam. Alright, let's swap out. We're swapping. There's the double team. Well, Salamence walls it. There's the Blizzard. Alright, well, we saved our Mence. See if it was worth it. Oh, jeez. And it crit the Ninetales. Oh, gosh. And now it's going to see a kill with Pump. And Ninetales. Rapidash is going to see a kill with Fire Blast. That's annoying. Lapras 6 is like the worst Pokemon. I guess Attract would have been the move there then. I guess Attract was the move. Yeah, because Ampharos 3... Actually, Lapras... Oh, wait. Could Lapras Hydro Pump... Oh, snap. This is interesting, actually. So Lapras actually could pump either one. I'm trying to think if that even helps me, though. It might. Because if Lapras... It's never going to Blizzard. So if Lapras pumps the Ampharos, and I switch to Mence. So it actually sees a kill on 2/3 of its moves. Like, yeah, or 3/4 of its rolls. 3/4 of its rolls it sees a kill. And of course on Ninetales it probably always sees a kill, yeah. So and it's not bad chance to tie, or it could miss. So I do 40% there. The annoying thing is I do 45 with Dragon Claw. No, I do 50% there. I guess I could crit and overheat. Or I could Confuse Ray it. Confuse Ray might actually be the play and swapped it. Yeah. I might have to confuse this Lapras, because it's got Bright Powder too. Oh wait. Rapidash. Because Rapidash 2, which is annoying, but Rapidash 2 sees a kill on Ampharos. The question is, do I want to sack this Ampharos right here? Because I could certainly do that. Oh wait. It doesn't see a kill. Well, maybe I just swap out the Ninetales then. For some reason I thought I would see a kill. And just hope I de-thaw. Oh, it's because it has no investment. I guess it's going to double team again. I guess I T-Bolt and swapped Immense, because if I T-Bolt and swapped Immense, then I at least have a chance to, then I can like just attract Confuse Ray it or something stupid, I don't know. It's more likely to go for Ninetales. So if I swapped Immense, then if I swapped Immense, I'm trying to think if there's an Ice type I can even beat in the back with Mence. I guess a Jinx? Can I beat some Jinxes with Mence? I gotta de-thaw here. I guess I could keep swapping back and forth until I de-thaw. I guess like Jinx 2, I guess it wouldn't even do anything. I guess I don't know. Maybe there's some ways. I guess I T-Bolt and I guess I swap Ninetales out. And if it's, gosh, but if it goes for Ampharos, that's so bad. But I can't really, like, can I really lose this Ninetales? I guess if I overheat, the annoying thing is if I overheat and de-thaw, I'll KO the Lapras, but then there's going to be one more Pokemon left, and I don't know if I want to risk Mence. I think I'd rather risk Ninetales against that, so I gotta save Ninetales. Okay, let's hope it either doesn't hit the roll on Ampharos, or it goes for Mence. Or it misses. Okay, another double team, that's fine. Rapidash is annoying, I guess we'll deal with it later. It missed. It missed. I have no idea who it targeted. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Just crit the Lapras, please. Okay. Okay, that was huge. That was huge. It did that much to the Lapras? Oh, wow, I guess it did do that, yeah. Okay, so I gotta hit my... It's gonna Blizzard now, or Hydro Pump. I guess I get a T-Bolt off on something in the back. Or I could Brick Break, even. Would I want a Brick Break, actually? Because I think Brick Break would be best against Regice. So I think I would want a Brick Break. Because it's not a Water type. So it could be... And even if it's Articuno, I have to two-shot it anyways. So I think... I just Declaw the Lapras, and I Brick Break. Because Brick Break will KO, too. Yeah, 32, yeah. Okay, let's Brick Break and Declaw. Yes! Let's go! Oh my gosh. Okay, who is it? It's freaking Regice. And we'll get some info here. Okay, we did about 38, let's say. And thankfully it's not Bright Powder Regice, I guess. But I think we can just double the Regice. I think we can just double the Regice because we outspeed now. I guess it's kind of annoying that Lapras could attract, but oh well. I guess I could swap. No, that doesn't make any sense. So, I guess against a normal Regice, how much does Ampharos do? 34 to 40. So I think it's that Regice. It's not Regice 4. Yeah, I wouldn't do that much. So it's not Regice 2. It's not Regice 4. Let me see if it could be Regice 5. I don't think it's Regice 5. It looks like a little bit higher than that, maybe. So I think it's... Oh, it can't be Regice 4 or 5, right, because of the leftovers, of course. And then Lapras was Bright Powder, so yeah, it can't be those. So it's 1, 6, or 3. Yeah, 1, 6, or 3. Well... The annoying thing is, do I need this Mence for the Rapidash? I wonder if I do actually swap out, because I really only just need this Ninetales for the Regice. But I could just KO it right now with a Flamethrower and a Brick Break. I guess how much does... I'm just scared of what this Rapidash is going to do. Because it's either going to double team again, or it's going to attract Ampharos, which is kind of scary. Or it's going to Fire Blast either of my Pokemon. It's only going to do 22, 26. Overheat that smacks it, and so is Double Edge. So another Brick Break and Double Edge should KO, actually. Well, maybe not. Maybe I do have to hit an Overheat. Which I guess is kind of scary if it rests, and I miss my Overheat. That's kind of annoying. But the question is, do I need this Mence for the Rapidash? Because it's got 3 double teams up now. I feel like I kind of might. With the lefties. Gosh, it really just... It only has 5 bounces, though, so it really can't touch the Ninetales, but then again... He only has 5 Fire Blasts, too, though, and I have lefties. Maybe I do swap out the Ninetales. Because it'll take a while to KO the Ninetales anyways. So yeah, let's Brick Break, and let's swap the Ninetales. Just double teams again. Okay, that's 4 double teams. We could crit. Nope. Beam. Okay, no freeze. Alright, so let's just Brick Break and Overheat, I guess. Let's go. Just double teams again. I wonder if I save the Ampharos, because Ampharos does decent damage into it, and just switch to Salamence. Yeah, because I want to keep Intimidating it, and I'll Confuse Ray it. I don't want to Overheat it yet, because I don't want to give it Flash Fire if it has it. Maybe hit the Confuse Ray. Okay, just keeps double teaming. Alright. Well, guess we just hit with Dragon Claws now. And I guess if it bounces, we switch to Ampharos. Just Double Edge, yeah. Hey, we hit a Dragon Claw. Okay. Just confuse yourself. Oh my gosh, attract. Guess we swap to Ampharos too right now anyways. Dragon Claw. Get rid of the attract. Miss. Hurts itself. Okay. I guess now that it's higher, we might as well go for a crunch. So we don't waste PP. And then we swap back to Ninetales on the Fire Blast, potentially. Just bounced. Okay. Well, now we attract. And we swap to Ampharos, potentially static it. Okay, let's Dragon Claw. I guess Crunch should do the same right now, right? Yeah, 50%. Okay, Fire Blast Meds, that's kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, let's Crunch again, and let's Double Edge. Dang. Just Fire Blast Mets again. That's annoying. Crit. No. Spiral. Okay. Okay, it's Crunch, Double Edge. There it is, Ninetales. Oh my gosh. I guess I was kind of lucky it was Rapidash 2. Because Rapidash 1 would have just started attacking, I think. I guess it could have just been Alternate and Protect. Oh my gosh. So I think we kind of have to take the Regice. Yeah, I think Regice over Ampharos is better here. Yeah, because I can switch into fire moves. I still do great against waters. Yeah. I definitely take the Regice. I really don't want to see a Regice either. Did I limber up? Well, good thing I got rid of Ampharos. Wow, okay. Well, this stinks. This is actually really bad. This is really bad. Because, well, maybe not. I don't know. The problem is that I'm gonna get Earthquaked when I switch in Ninetales. That's the issue. And I don't know if I survive. But there's 4 Latioses with Ice Beam. Gosh, but 2 of them I can just straight up KO. Oh, man. I might just have to stay in. But No, if I stay in, I could just get rocked. Why on earth would I T-bolt Latios? What? Okay, it is Regice 4. Yeah, I probably don't survive because... Let's say it's Steelix 1 at -1. Do I actually? I guess if it's a... So 71 to 84. It depends on the rolls. I could. $71, yeah, it still depends on the rolls. Oh, let's see here. I mean, so I could go for a Dragon Claw. Even though it's likely to be a Latios with Ice Beam. But if Latios KOs me, I feel like I have to switch, unfortunately. Because if Latios KOs me, then Ninetales comes in. I mean, I don't die, and I guess I can overheat the Steelix, which I guess is kind of nice. I guess that's not the worst position to be in. How much is Steelix doing to Regice, I guess? Only 20%. It's kind of interesting. Like, could Regice Ninetales win, I guess, then? I guess there's a lot of upside in staying in. Because if I switch out and it's a Dragon Claw Latios, then it's just like... I guess if Latios Ice Beams me and Steelix Earthquakes me, I'm definitely not dying. And then I just have to hit my Overheat against the Steelix. And hope that Regice can beat the other Pokemon. But if I swap out, there are rolls in which I can die, but then it's Salamence and Regice versus a Pokemon on the back. But Salamence has Flamethrower for Steelix, so I'm really not that concerned about Steelix, I don't think. I mean, it has Dragon Breath, but... Maybe I do swap out. I guess the funny thing is, if I do swap out, Steelix will... Well... I could potentially go for a double edge on Lottie, KO it, right? So I'm doing like 80. Or I could just I guess I would just overheat the Steelix. Get rid of it. Maybe I do swap out. Because it's not guaranteed that the Latios even goes for me, because if it doesn't see a kill, it'll just go random target. So it would go, I guess Latios 5 could T-Wave me. Latios, or Calm Mind, actually. Actually, Calm Mind would be kind of bad. Wouldn't it be? Yeah, I guess it would Calm Mind. I don't have any rolls to KO Latios 1. Although if it saw a Dragon Claw, it could see a Dragon Claw kill and miss the roll. If it's Latios 6, it's probably going to T-Wave, I guess. If it's Latios 7, it's probably going to Dragon Dance. I don't really care about. And if it's Latios 8, I don't really care about. It could just Psychic or Shadow Ball me or something. I guess I guess the thing is, if I double right now, Steelix is going to Earthquake something in the back, which is kind of cool. Right, because Regice 3... Oh, I'm quiet. Oh, I still outspeed Steelix, though, yeah. And I can 2-hit KO Steelix. Steelix really isn't that big of a problem. Gosh, I almost want to Dragon Claw this Latios. There's only... Because there's 2 Latioses that don't die to Ice Beam that will kill me. And those are 2 of the most likely Latioses. But there's so much upside there. But if it KOs me and then it Earthquakes the Ninetales, it's Earthquaking Ninetales. It's also Earthquaking its partner. Unless it's a flying type. Which, if it's a flying type, Regice would kind of smoke it, so I don't think that's that big of a deal. I mean, the biggest issue would be a fighting type, which wouldn't resist. Could swapping get me into trouble, though? Not really. Unless Steelix Quick Claw EQ'd me, and then Salamence came in, and I got hit with a Dragon Claw or something. I guess... Gosh, it's so tough. Getting Earthquake sounds so bad. But is it worth it to go with Salamence and something? Is it worth it to go with Salamence and Regice versus something in the back? I'll get another Intimidate off. Oh, man. I'm definitely Ice Beaming Latios. Question is, do I Dragon Claw it? Guess Latios 2 could get a Quick Claw, and Latios 3 could get a Focus Band. Steelix 1... Actually... I didn't calc Steelix 1, did I? Steelix 1 on Ninetales. 71 to 84. Okay, I did calc Steelix 1. I mean, there's basically a 50% chance. I guess I could be... You know what, though? I think I stay in, because the Latioses that see kills with Ice Beam, I think they also see kills with Dragon Claw. Well, not all of them. I guess Latios 2 doesn't. Latios 3 doesn't. But, like, I basically have a 50%... I have a... well, I guess I'm in the same thing, and then Steelix is double Intimidated, which is kind of nice. And then I'm going to get a free Dragon Claw. I guess it could Quick Claw the next turn, too. Even if it Dragon Claws Ninetales... Yeah, I guess there's not a huge harm in swapping out it, but I guess if I swap out and it paralyzes me, it's kind of annoying, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So that would make it EQ, yeah. I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Maybe I do swap. Yeah. Let's just do it. If it's one of the Latioses, that's... Yeah. Let's just see. Alright, well... It might have seen a kill with Dragon Claw, so it could have KO'd me anyways. So I think this is fine. Oh my gosh. That's actually amazing. Is that good though? I think that is, yeah. I think I'd much rather have Salamence against that. We can figure out on damage maybe what Steelix it is. And I get to intimidate it and see if it's White Herb. So I think this is definitely better. Okay, so I took 93. And it's not White Herb. Oh wait, it's gonna see a kill on Regice now. Probably. Oh, that's annoying. Well, maybe this is fine. I don't know. So Regice, because it's probably gonna Earthquake. So Regice 3, Steelix, Intimidated, did 97. So it could be Steelix. Could be either Steelix. We don't know. I could check the Latios damage though. That's kind of on me. It's bad. We know it's not Latios. Well, I guess we don't know that much. All we know is it went for Declaw. But I guess that, given that it doesn't have Overheat, maybe it doesn't see a kill. So Flamethrower, it's not White Herb, so it's got to be 1 or 3. So Moltres 1, yeah, that doesn't see a kill. Moltres 3, 243, Moltres 3 does see a kill. So the question is, since Steelix is just going to Earthquake this turn, I guess what's the worry? If it's Steelix 3, it's double Intimidated. I guess, so basically, do I want to go Flamethrower on Steelix? I guess, can Moltres 1 or 3 ever even beat me? I guess Moltres 1 could burn me. Maybe I just go for the Steelix, though. Just double the Steelix? Moltres 3 only has a couple... Moltres 3 is pretty strong. If it doesn't see a kill with Fire Blast, I would maybe want to just go Declaw. So if I can double the Steelix and get rid of it. Steelix could have Quick Claw, which is kind of annoying. Could have Lefties. If Moltres Sunny Days, I could just KO the Steelix with a Flamethrower too. I guess I have the chance to crit the Moltres if I go for the Moltres this turn, which lets Regice live. But like, how scary is like Steelix 1 with 2 Intimidates? Okay, it's going Dragon Breath and Rock Tomb, and I can just KO with a Flamethrower. If it's Steelix 2, it's going Dragon Breath. I can just KO with a Flamethrower. If it's Steelix 3, it's gonna go Rock Slide. I can just KO with a Flamethrower potentially. So I mean, I could just KO with a Flamethrower this turn. And then Ice Beam. Maybe that's the better play. Get the KO right now. I guess if I burn it, I would also KO it the next turn. And I can just focus on Moltres. How bad is it? How bad is Moltres 3 into me? Fire Blast actually does chunk me. Maybe I want to go for the Moltres. His rest is kind of scary. I guess I'll double the Moltres with T-Bolt and Dragon Claw. Okay, just double teams. It is Moltres 3. Didn't see the kill, but it will now. And we miss. I think that's fine because we just want to... Okay, let's Ice Beam and Dragon Claw. It gets the Quick Claw, so it is Steelix 3. Oh gosh, that's so annoying. Now it's the single target Rock Slide. And it's gonna rest. But it's already used 2 Fire Blasts. I think I might want to get rid of the Steelix now. It's already used 2 Fire Blasts. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the Steelix. No, it's only used 1 Fire Blast. Yeah. It's only used 1 Fire Blast. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the Steelix. I think single target Rock Slide's kind of annoying, although it is double intimidated. I could just KO the Moltres right here, though, and not let it rest. But if it rests and it gets damage off of me, that's really scary. I should just double the Steelix turn 1, because then, yeah, I should have doubled the Steelix turn 1, maybe. I don't like this Steelix out here. I guess he's never going to boom with Moltres out there, but he's always just going to Rock Slide. He's doing 25% almost. It's really scary. What's really scary... I guess I do Flamethrower him, right? Wait, will he boom with his partner out there? Actually, the more chances I leave him out, the more chances I leave him to boom, which is kind of scary. But I guess he doesn't see a kill with boom. Yeah, I guess we'll get rid of the Steelix and take our chances on the Moltres. It's gonna Sunny Day, though, after this. And then a Sunny Day, it KOs with Fire Blast, which is really scary. I think I want to Dragon Claw the Moltres. But if it... Oh, man. If it's Sunny Days, actually, if it's Sunny Days, I'll guarantee KO the Steelix, which is kind of funny. It could double team, though, again. I guess that's true. It could double team. It could start double teaming. Is that good, though? Do I want it to double team? It does have pressure. I've already wasted 2 Dragon Claws. It doesn't have lefties, though, so as long as I waste its moves, I win. Oh, although that's going to be tough. I guess I Dragon Claw. I hate leaving the Steelix out there. I'm just trying to think of the scenarios. Like, if I get the Steelix low and don't KO, then what am I doing? Then I'm just KOing the Steelix and letting the Moltres double team, I guess. How much does Crunch do to Moltres? Yeah, I mean, in the sun, it's gonna 2 a KO. Guess the sun helps flamethrower. Although Steelix crit is really scary too. Steelix crit would just KO me, so I can't really leave Steelix out there. I think I'm just gonna go for the Steelix and play against the Moltres. I gotta get rid of the Steelix. This Moltres battle could be longer. Okay, we just straight up KO'd. Moltres use rest. I guess, do I go Declaw to Declaw, I guess? That's 2 double teams. I needed to keep resting. Okay. It's 3 double teams. Well, really I want it to waste its Fire Blast without Sun Up. Guess if I crunch... No, I have to Declaw right now. I have a chance to KO. Let's go! If I missed there, I would have started crunching to try to drop special defense. But the fact that I had the chance to just 2 a KO. Oh my gosh. 5th match. No type. No phrase. Alright. I could take the Moltres for Ninetales. I don't know if I want to. I could take the Latios for Ninetales. Actually, it's no ice switch in. I don't know if that's worth it. Having the ice switch in is kind of nice. And a fire switch in. Well, I guess I'm already a fire switch in. I don't know what Latios it is, unfortunately. 1 second. Alright, do I take the Latios? I guess I could take the Latios for Regice, which is kind of interesting. The Regice has T-Wave, though, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I want to rely on this Ninetales, but this squad I have really isn't that bad. It is tough if there's a Pokemon with an Ice-type move, though. I definitely don't want to swap Latios into those. So I either swap out the Regice and I double up on stuff. That might be the better play. Or I keep the Regice, because Intimidate plus Regice is great. My only physical move right now is Double Edge. Could be a Latios. No, it's probably not a Latios with Earthquake. Could be. Probably a Latios 1 or 4. Those were the most likely to see kills with Dragon Claw. Most likely to be Latios 1 or 4. Which are good. Still tricky, though, against, like, some stuff. I guess there's not a lot of Ice types that would outspeed me, right? I guess Articuno still would, right? Some Articunos. I don't know if I could really risk that. T-Tars are still a little scary. Regardless, though, I guess T-Wave maybe helps a little bit. Do I get rid of the Regice? For the Latios? Let's go double Dragon? I would be able to double up and KO on pretty much anything except for, like... Yeah, pretty much except for Articunos. I couldn't necessarily risk it. Would Articunos even see a kill, though? It wouldn't. So I'd still be kind of free there. Maybe I do take the Latios. Just for the double up. Regice is really good, though. Yeah, I don't know if I can risk the speed, though. I think I like the Latios speed. I think I need it. Well, I guess if it's like a Zapdos, nah, it doesn't matter. I mean, Regice really doesn't take that much from things. But I guess fire types are tricky. Yeah, I think Latios is safer. Especially with Intimidate. Zapdos, Whiscash. See, this is interesting because the Whiscash can't Earthquake. Well, it could, but... Okay, it's... What the... Oh, gosh. I guess I have T-Wave still, though, which is kind of interesting. It's Latios 6? Wow. So it didn't T-Wave. Did it see the kill on me? Oh, wow, it did see a kill. And I could have just KO'd there. Man. Whiscash Force used a kill with Ice Beam, which is really annoying. It's not going to Earthquake, I don't think. Although, could it because of the Intimidate glitch? Oh, gosh, I don't know how that works. How does Intimidate glitch work? I don't want to get T-Waved. It's likely to be Whiscash 2, which wouldn't really do that much, which is awesome. Really none of the Whiscashes do anything except for Whiscash 4. What's Zapdos really doing? I mean, to Latios, it's not really doing that much. Problem is... Who do I want to swap out? It's always the question. Don't want to get T-Wave to Salamence. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. So I could double Zap, or I could double the Whiscash. Zap's never really gonna T-Wave Latios. So I think Zap's likely to just T-Wave the Salamence slot. In which case, I might as well just attack. But then I have to double the Whiscash, so Whiscash 4 doesn't Ice Beam me. So I do 57 with Dragon Claw. 55 with Dragon Claw, just double Dragon Claw it. I mean, I really don't want it. Because even if I swap, even if it is Whiscash 4 and I swap out to Ninetales, then I'm risking the... Well, I guess then I would swap out again and EQ. I mean, so... Do I want to swap? I'm not going to swap. Do I want to... Well, yeah, do I want to swap? Because... I think it's unlikely to be Whiscash 4. It's likely to be Whiscash 2. There's 2 Zapdoses with a 4. There is a Zapdos with a Shell Bell. I think I don't want to Thunder Wave into a potential Lumberry Zapdos. I could also actually what I kind of want to do is Dragon Claw the Zapdos and swap to Ninetales maybe, and then I can swap back to Mence and then Dragon Claw it again and just let the Whiscash do what it wants. Even if it's Whiscash 1, I think I'm fine. I could just Wisp it. I also have Shadow Ball on Latios. But it would also be kind of funny to see it Earthquake, because it would Earthquake the next turn. So maybe I do want to do that. Dragon Claw and swap. Let the Ninetales get paralyzed. And he gets a freaking Quick Claw Ice Beam. Nice try, Whiscash. Nice try. Unbelievable. How rude. Tries to Quick Claw Ice Beam me. Not on my watch. Okay. So now it's gonna earthquake, which is kind of funny because yeah. Yeah, so now I think I hit the Zapdos. And I swap the Ninetales out to Salamence. I guess I could hit the Whiscash, but it'd be funny to see it EQ its partner. Does it actually see it? That doesn't matter if it sees a kill. Dragon Claw. Yeah. T-Bos Latios, okay. Oh my gosh, it crit me. Gosh, that's annoying. I wonder if it sees a kill with Ice Beam now. Oh my gosh, it's gonna Earthquake the Registeel. But it's double intimidated. So that did nothing, and now... Okay. Does it see a kill now? That's actually kind of scary. Oh, crap. Well, now it sees a kill on both. So I kind of just have to double it, which is unfortunate, but I guess Salamence isn't that good against Registeel anyways. So I guess I just double the Whiscash right now. With Dragon Claw and Dragon Claw. There's no point in swapping because I don't know who he's going for. And he gets a... Oh, gosh, he gets the Latios, which I guess is fine. I'd rather him do that, I guess. Ninetales is paralyzed. Oh, jeez. Should have gone for the Whiscash, I guess, instead of the Zapdos. Aerial Ace. That's kind of scary. Oh, it's Registeel 6. Okay. I guess that's fine. And it's Zapdos 1, 3, or 4. I don't really know. I guess it's Zapdos 1 or 4. Hey, we just have to, I guess we just overheat the Whiscash too. Well, Whiscash could see a kill on either one, I guess. So, Whiscash 4 against Ninetales. Overheat will KO, so will Double Edge. Overheat doesn't even KO that, though. That's annoying. But I guess I could Wisp it if I had to. So, oh, I guess I will KO. I guess I overheat the Whiscash. I don't want to take Double Edge Recoil, I don't think. I guess I don't take that much. Would I actually kill this Registeel? I guess sometimes I do. It's taken like 25 maybe. Yeah, so I could KO the Registeel. Do I want to... Double Edge is 31. How much did Salamence do? I must have high rolled. Could be higher than 31. I guess I'll overheat. Dragon Claw. Oh my gosh, no Quick Claw. Thank goodness. Whiscash, you dirty dog. Okay, Flamethrower. Gosh dang. Quick Claw Ice Beams. Alright. Hold on. Alright. Oh, Registeel 6, we ain't taking you. Even though you're a good ice switching. No type. One of endurance, okay. Do I want the zap over Latios? It's an interesting Latios. Is that better though? I don't know what zap it is. It's 1, 3, or 4. No, it's not 3, it's 1 or 4. This light screen's kind of interesting. T-Bolt's really nice. I think I do like the zap. Yeah. I like being, I like having that mixed set, and I like having, T-Bolt, strong T-Bolt for the waters. Okay, well, I guess we got a Jolteon now. But I guess we can't get crunched, so I guess that's kind of nice. Okay, it's Overheat Houndoom. Alright. One of Endurance, Jolteon Houndoom. Alright, and it's Whiter Houndoom, so it's gotta be Houndoom 4. Gotta be Jolteon 1 or 3. Gonna T-Wave, maybe. What Zapdos am I? Zapdos 1? Okay. We don't KO. And... he does sometimes KO. So the annoying thing... although we outspeed, actually. Oh, that's cool. And Jolteon 1 does outspeed, but he could protect. And Jolteon 3, yeah. Could T-Wave, but that's fine. Can we just leave the Jolteon for now? If we want to take out the Houndoom. And I guess we just T-Bolt and I guess I'll Dragon Claw. I don't really see why we would do anything else. No Protect from Jolteon, that's unfortunate. We don't have an electric switch in, but I didn't want to let Zapdos die. Vileplume, that's fine. It's perfect. We have Lum. So now... it's gotta be Vileplume 1. Drill Pike doesn't KO. Yeah, probably don't KO. Do I just want to KO the Jolteon? I don't even know if I can KO the Jolteon. Maybe I just double the Vileplume, actually. Well... $25 to 38, 30. It does 2-hit KO Ninetales, which is kind of scary, but I can KO with Double Edge. It does 2-hit KO me, but not usually. Although it's probably Jolteon 3 because it didn't protect, so maybe it takes a little bit longer. Maybe I just want to KO the Vileplume then. Oh, were we speed tying? Wait. Did I go first the last time, too? Oh, yeah, I did. Oh, so I had to be Jolteon 3. What am I thinking? Drill Peck and Dragonclaw. There we go. Of course it was Jolteon 3. I'm being silly. 7th match. Rock? No phrase. It's kind of scary. Regirock's kind of scary here. Or T-Tar. I don't really want Houndoom. Technically, Vileplume's not even that great either because of Petal Dance. I guess T-Waving the T-Tars is kind of interesting. Or T-Waving like Shuckles and annoying stuff like that. I guess I could get rid of the Ninetales because it's Rock. But what would I even take? The Vileplume with Moonlight? Would I really take a Vileplume? Gosh, if I faced an Ice type, I would just be screwed though. Maybe Houndoom would be kind of funny with Sunny Day. And Solar Beam. Would Houndoom actually be kind of good with Sunny Day and Solar Beam? Probably not. I do have Crunch. The funny thing is, Petal Dance actually does good damage into T-Tars, which is kind of funny. And Regirocks, but you can't pick your target in doubles. I guess I can Wisp a T-Tar too. Or, I mean, T-Waving still isn't bad, and I get an Intimidate off. Can I double up on Regirocks, actually? It's 47, and... yeah, sometimes. It depends. Guess I'll keep the Ninetales. I don't have any... all three of my Pokemon are weak to Rock. But why would I take a Vileplume? I guess Overheat isn't going to be that good in a lot of Rock types. I guess it's fine into, like... you know, Credillion stuff. Maybe I do take the Vileplume. If I T-Wave stuff, then Vileplume would outspeed and can Moonlight anyways. Although Moonlight doesn't do as much in the sand, I don't think. I do outspeed. No, I don't. I speed tie. Yeah, I feel like Wisp is maybe just better. Wisp and Confuse Ray stuff, plus there's a third Pokemon. Could be Aggron. Swapping out Mence, though, for Vileplume would be nice. Or even Jolteon. I guess I could take Jolteon 3. Maybe I'd take the Vileplume. Give me 6 IVs. I almost want... Oh, so it's gonna outspeed. That's annoying. I almost want to take the Vileplume, though. Can't get Toxic from Shuckle. Jolteon doesn't really do that much, especially if it's a rock ground. If it's a rock ground type, I actually need Vileplume. Oh yeah, if it's Aggron or Golem, I might need Vileplume. I think I'd take the Vileplume. I'm taking the Vileplume. I might need it. It's Battle 7. Armaldo, Aerodactyl. Alright, that's horrible to take Vileplume for. Question is, who do I want? I guess I can just... I guess I just T-Bolt the Zapdos in case Armaldo Earthquakes. Because Armaldo shouldn't see a kill, so it should Earthquake, if it has it. So I guess I just Declaw the Armaldo. No, I Flamethrower the Armaldo. Ooh, it's gonna be 6 IVs though, so Flame into Declaw might not KO actually now. Yeah, I got Declaw. The Declaw. I can't risk the Flame. It could Protect also, I guess. So Armaldo 1 could Protect. Armaldo 2 is gonna Ancient Power or Knock Off. No, it's gonna Ancient Power. Armaldo 3 is hopefully gonna Earthquake. Armaldo 4 is hopefully gonna Earthquake. So, yeah, we just T-Bolt the arrow, I think. And we Declaw. You know, boost. Huge. No Quick Claw. Hopefully it's Earthquaking. Arrow went first. Yeah, and it had Ancient Power, so it's gotta be Arrow 1 or 2. Oh my gosh. Earthquake, Arrow, and Ampharos. It's Sword Stances. Oh gosh. So at +1, does it see a kill on Zap? Actually does not, so maybe it'll Sword Stance again. It might Sword Stance... No, it's low health. I guess I just double it then with T-Bolt and Dragon Claw. Yeah. I could swap out the Mence, but I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Because if it Rock Slides, I need to... It's probably going to Rock Slide, and I need to capitalize on misses. Oh my gosh, it gets the Quick Claw. Are you serious? Miss Salamence, come on! No. Oh my gosh, no. There's still a chance. Oh, there's still a chance. Goodness gracious. I might have to aromatherapy. Gosh. Just had to go for Sword Stance. Had to get the Quick Claw. Alright. So it's got Thunder as its only move. I don't think I can stall out these Thunders, but it's also got Thunder Wave. And Attract. I mean, I have to Thunderbolt the Armaldo. Do I Aromatherapy or do I Petal Dance or what do I do? I guess I'm glad I have Vileplume. Oh, Rain Dance is gonna hurt Moonlight, isn't it? Do I Sludge Bomb? I could maybe Moonlight off the Thunders, but maybe not. We Speed Tie. I guess do I Aromatherapy, then I Moonlight? I mean, I don't think I ever KO Ampharos or Armaldo. Yeah, I never KO Armaldo. So I kind of have to just... Why don't I just Aromatherapy? Yeah. Let's go. It missed. Oh my gosh, it missed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what a turn. I guess do I T-Bolt or do I T-Wave? It's got Magnet. I guess do I want a T-Wave? I feel like I want a T-Wave and Sludge Bomb. I feel like I T-Wave and Sludge Bomb. I don't know if T-Bolt is actually that helpful. I guess I could Moonlight. I guess we'll go for the Sludge Bomb first. Oh my gosh, it missed again. Oh my gosh. Zapdos is a G. Oh my god. Zapdos. These Ampharos endgames. Ampharos just saving me. This is the second time an Ampharos endgame has saved me. Just Drill Peck for fun. Oh my gosh. That's Battle 224. I don't know how we're doing it. I don't know how we're doing it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I seriously, I feel like we were going to lose so many of those games. Like 4 of those games I thought we were going to lose. Insane. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Or we can't do another round. We don't have time for another round, but maybe later this week. Wow. Oh, I'm just in disbelief. All right, we'll just keep going, chugging 1 round at a time. I wanted to do 2 rounds, but that one just took for freaking ever. Oh wow. Well, thanks for hopping in, and we will see you at the round 33.